I was starting to say hi, but then someone decided he'll join me.
I was forced to come. Can you release my family? I'm joking. It's
Family? That was kind of dark, right?
What's the conversation?
Alright, no, I'm just catching guys up on it's a Monday morning. This is a vlog.
Oh, it's not a day in the life.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Do you think that's interesting?
A day in your life? About me, I'm not so sure.
Anyway, I was telling people that in the morning I wake up earlier than he does, but it's because I have like 10 tons of makeup to put on, and then like we always start our work day at the same time.
Yeah, you always start with your conversations from that table of yours asking me tough questions.
My interesting table.
Like give you some opposing opinions, and then
everything goes left, and then our relationship, we now need to go to therapy to fix.
No, it's not breakfast for me.
Anyway, we were.
What do you don't want to tell people you can stab me?
Anyway, I was telling people like, what do you like to do in the morning? Nobody has ever seen your morning routine.
Oh yeah, that's because it's a bit personal and intense. Just prepare.
Nikusonge.
Meditate.
Nikusonge.
It's your channel. Take the center stage.
Okay.
Prepare. Actually, just prepare. Then.
Is the light off? Yeah. I feel like the lighting is better than. Okay, come closer to me. Okay. Sorry.
I just prepare. It's actually underwhelming.
Because you realize after to prepare,
that's all.
There's
but
not
I really
much.
like catching up on what's happening from like the industry level, from news, just anything on the internet that just seems to be.
Yeah, there's a channel Ben really enjoys. Should I tell her?
Oh yeah, now my friend.
VTG News. If you ever watch this, Ben really likes your
like
content.
this gossips of just weird stuff.
Yeah.
So it's nothing serious that you should like. It's not something that unafortunately is so serious.
Yeah.
Just one of those then you will get to ringtone ultimate animated.
You like
Yes,
that.
I love watching those things.
Anyway, for me, I like to catch up on the news. Because I was thinking, I think we've had this conversation 10,000 times together.
Yeah.
That there's a sort of apathy that is there with us young people. So you feel like, the news is so draining, the news is so exhausting, I don't want to catch up on the news. It's just so tedious, and I get that. The news can be very, very draining.
Yeah.
But the older you grow, and as you're focusing on your bag, securing your bag, you realize how much policy and government affects how much you make and what's in your bag, because it affects your taxes, it affects how you're able to do business in this country, it affects how you're able to spend your money, what you're able to spend your money on. So that you can't, in as much as it's tedious and exhausting, you can't live ignorantly. You can't say, oh my god, I don't want to focus on the news, it's too tedious.
It's like the thread I was telling you in the morning, how I know a lot of people resent the news because in as much as it touches on their bag, all that is reported on the news is that their bag was stolen. You know? So what happens is, like guys have performed well in school, guys are hardworking, but like the whole system is broken. And Kenya people who flourish are not the hardworking people necessarily. In most times it's just some crooked guys who have connections, which is just corruption. So I know that's why you find the
apathy.
gap. Yeah.
But you see, it kicks in as much as it's the system.
Okay. I'm so far away.
Yeah. In as much as it's a system, I also in the system is, as you've described it, broken and unfair. You also can't say that you will leave.
Yeah, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse to
No,
like
okay,
that.
okay.
But it's part of the reason why a lot
there's
of
that
people
apathy.
resent this whole thing. Like 2022 is an election year. So kuna all forms of promises, mtapewa viatu, mtapewa cologne, mtapewa chakula, mtakuwa mnasaidiwa na skincare routine, those things.
But I think ni kwa kusikiza, kujua what they're promising, you can make an informed decision about. And I know a lot of people are saying, and even I know the same thing.
Yeah.
that hakuna options mob. I know 3. Yeah, I know the 2. Ruto, Raila. There's Kigame. Those are the 3 that I know that are running. Are there more that have come out?
I don't know. The media just focuses on the 2. So you see already the media
is
biased because they're focusing on the two guys. So it's crazy, man. So
I would be curious to know if you guys are voting, if you are and if you're not.
Yeah, are you guys voting, man? Have you guys registered? Gone to the polling station?
Yeah, we were having a conversation that we need to change our voter registration place.
You know,
I don't know if I want to change to where I am or where we will be 5 years from now.
You know, politicians say that Nairobi
is
a very unstable place to have a political fan base because people keep moving. You know, people in Ushago, like people in Embu, your grandmother has been there for years. She might never move.
Yeah.
But in Nairobi, it's a bit riskier because Leo unaishi hapa,
next to Westlands,
Co-Westlands.
Come on, to move counties.
Yeah, to move counties. So
both of us. So
we just need to change our vote. But I don't know if I have that energy.
But me, imagine I want to change to where we are planning
five
to.
5 years from now.
Yeah. I mean, in the next 5 years, I'll be working towards that move. Right?
Yeah.
So it only makes sense.
Anyway, let us know in the comments.
Because whatever happens in that place will affect me. I don't know.
Whatever.
So let us know in the comment section if you're voting and if you're not, why. Both of them. For us, do you want to say if you're voting or not now?
I think I should vote. I don't think I'd have the luxury to say I won't vote.
But
it's not good.
You don't have the same gusto as you did
I'm not so psyched.
Time. As well. Gusto.
Where?
You don't have the same psych that you had.
Yeah, of course I don't have psych, Nico. It's just there.
Even me, I know I will vote. I just don't have the same. You're out of focus if you go back then.
If I move back.
I think the same. I will vote. I just don't have the same
gusto
as last time.
Hope
but
you guys.
I will. Maybe it's because of that hopelessness that you feel. Because even you want Kigame. You want someone like Kigame. You want fresh blood.
Oh, it's Kigame. Kagame is the president.
Yeah. Sue was like, I was like, Kagame. Kagame is the president. Kigame
is Ruben.
That's what she said. Yeah. But I don't know. You know, someone was telling me that they don't care. They're voting for Kigame. They just don't want to see those 2 old names.
Yeah.
Like, they just want to see Kigame. Like, they don't even want to.
This country just needs a whole reset button. We need to restart it.
Yeah.
So IT, just show us the button.
We need kuizima hivi.
Yeah, but we need to hold the power button. We restart. Because, like I have friends who studied medicine. People who are brilliant. They did the whole 7 years. They were awesome. In campus, watu wakienda sijui wapi au kwa class. Now they've had to quit. And it's not just one person. I know like 5 who've left very high-end jobs, but even of the government and how broken the systems are. And now MCAs wanapata more money than that. MCAs are just.
Do you remember the story Sharon was telling us that she was in one of the sites that she's working on? She found a fundi wa mjengo, sindio?
Yeah.
A guy who'd studied civil eng.
Yeah, and civil eng is hard.
Yeah. So imagine msi alienda akasoma civil eng na amekosa job kabisa, anafanya kazi ya mjengo na alikuwa anaambia Sharon, because now Sharon has her own entity, she was like, "Aki ukipata job, please, here's my CV, just help me out." And
they're saying that that now what happens to those guys, not even they're saying, what happens to people who performed very well, who had a lot of hopes in education and the system, most of them end up feeling like as if they're the ones who are stupid, but they are not really stupid.
It's a system
the system is just broken from the onset.
Yeah.
And I also saw another thread in a car group. I mean, where they was talking about men and mental health. I mean, men just want to provide. Men just want to work. If you can't fix some of these problems, people will always be depressed. It's not. It is a mental issue, though.
There are mental issues, but the system has contributed.
But the system has really oppressed a lot of people and pushed them to this level.
I agree.
So yeah.
Thanks for coming to our TED Talk. All this is not what the vlog is.
Rally.
Yeah, this is not what the vlog is about. All this to say that we like to watch the news in the morning to keep up what's happening with what is happening in the country, because that affects our bag heavily. I just received the best news ever. Something that we had been praying for with Ben has come to fruition. What a way to start February, the year. Oh, 2022 is looking good. Isn't your Ben? Yeah. Yep. God's good. All right, so we have to start shooting content. I want to start a new series on my Instagram. I'm trying to see if I can make it out 1 minute. And this one was, I gotta give credit where it's due. My friend Sue is the one who drilled this idea. When you stop, should I call it like a love list, or I don't know what I'll call it, like Wanjiru's love list. So I'll just share like 5 things that I'm really excited for in the past month. And I want to do that on my Instagram, and I want to make it into a real format. So is it something that I liked? Is it something that somewhere that I went, food that I ate? I'm not really a foodie, so maybe clothing item that I bought. I think that's what I want to do. So I want to list down those 5 things, come up with like a really nice love list that I can do every beginning of the month. I do for the first week of the month. So this one that I want to shoot, I want it to go up the first week of February, because as I'm shooting this, it's 31st. I've been on my desk, well, lack thereof. But I don't know if you, and maybe you've never noticed, we don't have like a kawaida desk, not kawaida table, coffee table. We don't have a coffee table because I love our spare room. I wanted to make that into an office, but one spare room I wanted to make it into an office, but I already put like a guest bedroom there. So I don't know. And I've already had people sleep over, so I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice the bed. But I think now I want to work from the balcony. I want to figure out those 5 lists, shoot some sponsored content that I've been sitting on for a while. But I'm feeling very happy. And then I'll go buy mangoes and fruits and just fill up our fruit station. And then also just, what else do I wanted to stock up on meat. We don't have meat, but no, nalo tukikula githeri. Guys, I don't even know where I went to. Life just got in the way. Because yesterday I feel a flu coming. Unajua vile unaanza kusikia hapa ka sore throat. Nasikia hiyo flu. But nimekuwa nikiattack na maji na ndimu, honey, hizo vitu zote, like nimekuwa It's not gonna get me. I'm going to be very careful. Anyway, babe.
Yeah.
You know I'm vlogging. You know I'm vlogging, and the whatever is loud. Your phone. Thank you. Yeah, so today we are going to celebrate. As far as dinner is concerned, that's going to be really nice. We haven't done that in a long, I think the last time we had like a really nice date was in Cape Town. And I'm ashamed to say that. We did a lot of dates in Cape Town. But I think today is the first time that we're really just diarizing it the same way we did in Cape Town. In between everything that's been going on in my life, which is nothing, work really, I wanted to put you guys on a way I've been watching shows, which I think is very revolutionary. And I'm not saying this, they have sponsored this part of the video, but I really do believe in what they're trying to do, and that's K24 Plus. Now, a backstory on what K24 Plus is. K24 Plus is a product of MediaMax, and what they do is that, on all these streaming platforms, you pay a subscription fee, and then per month, and then you get a wide array of movies. And if you really think about it, like for me, the subscription, what is it called? The streaming platforms that I pay subscription for, I watch probably one movie, or 2 movies at max in a month. Most of the times, unless there's a hot show, I probably will not watch it. But the thing I like about K24 Plus is the fact that you're able to pay for exactly what you want, which I think is brilliant. So if you just want to watch a movie, say The Boss Baby, you get to just watch The Boss Baby. If you pay, I think 100 bob, and then you watch The Boss Baby. If you want to watch some, literally on the screen right now, I think I'll put a screen recording so that you can see. Let me even record it just now. So you see how that looks like? You're able to scroll through, and then say you want to watch this, you get to see the trailer, and then you get to pay for exactly what you want. There is a wide array of content on there. Let me go back. There's box office, movies, TV shows, kids, sports, podcasts, DJ mixes, there are live channels as well. I think right now, by the time I'm shooting this, if you want to catch any AFCON games, if you're a football fanatic and you want to catch on any AFCON games, K24 Plus are airing them. So you can see they have a wide array of live shows. So of course, K24, I need to sign in, God. Kameme TV, Al Jazeera, so many live shows that you can also catch up on, all on the comfort of your phone. So there are free shows, like the live shows are free. There's some movies or TV shows that you need to buy, depending on what your interests are. But I think for me, the concept of just paying for what you like is mind-blowing to me. I had paid for one earlier. You see, like even here, if you check, so something like Baby Driver retails for 100 bob, 100 bob, 100 bob, like different movies that you would struggle to get otherwise. You get them just for 100 bob, right on the comfort of your phone. As I said, it is a sponsored portion of the video, but I truly believe in what they're trying to do, which is phenomenal. So if you haven't, please do. I will leave how you can get the app in the description box. It's free to download. You don't pay for anything. You just pay for what you like. Hey, I've disappeared on you guys because I nilipata homa mbaya that I'm still nursing, but thank God we are on the tail end of it. It's getting better and better and better and better. So thank goodness for that. I think the last time we spoke, I was telling you about K24 Plus, which I think is a really great platform that I think you should jump on. I wanted to come on here and end this vlog because I think immediately after I shot that, actually, I started to say in that vlog that nasikia signs za homa zikikuja, sindio? So it really wore me down over the weekend. Today is Tuesday, is when I'm feeling like I'm starting to feel like myself. Just from a shoot, that's why I have my makeup all smoked out. Michelle Mutanu did my makeup, and then it looks absolutely beautiful. I was doing such, oof, that shoot was just blissful. Like it was so good. I don't know if I think I can give you a sneak peek, because by the time this video comes out, which I'm aiming for around Friday, the shoot will have released the first images. But okay, no, I can't show you because I'm not sure, but just know they were fire. Come on my Instagram. I'm really not sure, guys, if it will be out by then. I'm not sure. But hey, today's shoot was incredible. We worked with Dee, who was our stylist, and then Ahad, who was our photographer. Ahad Pictures, Ethan of Ahad Pictures was our photographer, and then yeah, that's just about it, I think. And then Michelle did my makeup because it's for an exciting project that's coming up. You know, I don't know how you guys are doing with your word of the year. I'm going through seasons. So my word of the year, if you missed my previous video, is about building. And so the thing about building, whether it's something physical, whether it's something emotional, or something that's more personal, that's more intangible, like you can't quantify it or you can't touch it. The thing about building something ni ati itaku cost. It will be extensive, itakuwa exhaustive in all forms and manner, like financially, mentally, what is it called, physically, and I look at all these plans that I have for the different businesses like I was telling you guys about in the previous video. And now when you're starting now to plow the soil, you're realizing how much work it will need, how much resource it will need. And sometimes that's what I'm saying, sometimes I have really good moments, sometimes I have really bad moments. So I think now I'm in that place, I'm feeling like, wow, this thing better pay off, because inakula account, inakula energy. You need to show up every day, hata kama umechoka, which is just crazy, but God's grace is enough. Niombeeni, you guys. As much as I pray for you, hata mimi niombeeni. I'ma send good vibes my way. I need them, because I'm sending good vibes your way as well. We're all in this together. I want to end this video here. Thank you so much for being a sport and getting till the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. I guess I will see you guys. There's something I wanted to say, and it's potead my mind. I wanted to come back before I say, please do remember to subscribe. If you haven't, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, let me know how you're doing with your word of the year down below. For me, this week, as I shoot this, I'm just like, send prayers my way and send good vibes my way. As I said, I've completely forgot. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you guys like a silly update. Let me reduce the light. You remember when I told you, wait, oh, I've gone back to the original. You remember when this vlog was starting, somewhere I was telling you guys how we're going to eat githeri. I think I said something like that, or maybe I edited it out, but there was a point I said that we're eating githeri. We ended up not eating githeri that day. We ended up eating some delicious pork, but today is githeri, and I'm going to cook and then send my amazing partner a message and ask him just to come with bananas and avocado, because that mutukanyo, you cook githeri and you put bananas zimeiva and avocado. Unbeatable, unfreaking beatable. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.